It is midnight, August 31st. Free time to do the pickup video.
Sup, nerdlings?
Do you nerd?
For Iowa Retro Gamer Day.
Oh yeah.
Now, as mentioned last month, I've been slowing down on the pickups. Basically, as some of you can see, I've been focusing on spending my money on stuff that I need. As you all recall, or if you watched any of my videos, I've been talking about working my way up to get my teeth fixed. As some of you know, in September, next month, I'll be celebrating 7 years sober. So, please excuse my, I'm gonna have to sound like I'm gonna sound goopy. I'll probably say some words funny. My son was laughing at me because I was trying to read him a book. And he goes, "Dad, you talk funny." So basically, August wasn't huge. In fact, half these pickups were probably either given to me or, yeah, I found them. So we'll just jump right into it. So I finally picked up. I went to a thrift store that I haven't gone to in a long time. Because usually they don't have anything, or if they do, they charge way too much money for. it. So I picked up a power pad, basically in light new condition for $5. Granted, they're not worth an insane amount, and that's about all it's really worth. But it is a pretty cool gimmick, and hopefully someday I can hook it up and let my boys see it. And I've never even really played on a power pad, so that'd be cool all around too, is just play with my sons. Let's see, what else we got? Wow, yeah, so there's not much at all. This will be a quick video, but then we can just talk a little bit too. So non-game related, I did pick up a camera. Granted, I don't know, I've tried messing around with it, getting it going. But it is, it turned on at one time, but it is a Kodak, and I looked it up quick on some of my swap sites and stuff, and it did list it as a pretty decent price. Whether it's worth that or not, I don't know. I have got it started, and then from then on I didn't really get much going on, and now I can't close this bottom piece anymore, so might just sell parts of Macari, call it good. But yeah, there's the new and working condition. It was sold for $60 or so, and I think I paid $5. So not much going on there. I guess I'll just keep it up here. Don't want to put it up for. So a couple thrift sale pickups. I got a Wii game, Rayman Raving Rabbids, and I still needed one of the Gears of War game, but it turned out I needed Gears of War 3. But I did pick up. So I had the original one, but I did pick up the Game of the Year. I don't know if this is the Game of the Year or what, but this one actually has a bonus disc in there with a look inside Gears of War 2. So that was a cool pickup, and it'll go on up there. Besides that, I found this randomly at Goodwill too, and it's just a Sony AC adapter. I paid 75 cents for it. I think it'll go with my PS1 with the screen attached, so I always pick up power cords because you never know. I know my buddies on here, Dual Finds, they actually needed an extra Genesis one because they just got a Model 2, and I had like 3 or 4 of them, so I had no problem just sending them one. And then lastly, these were sent to me by Kamikaze-kun. Thank you, Kevin. I did a unboxing video already this month, but I'm gonna show these off anyways again. So he got a few games, and they were doubles, and he messaged me and said, you know, hey, I got these, you need these games. And I originally had Mario All-Stars, but I sold an extra Super Nintendo that I had, and this was about the only game that I could bundle with it that somebody wanted. So I sold my copy, because back then I used to kind of be a reseller, so I used it actually to buy stuff for the house. So before I got my job where I'm getting paid a decent amount, I sold stuff like this on the side to pay for stuff like vacuums, stuff for my kids and everything like that. So I got rid of that. Now I hold on to my stuff because I make decent money off of it. But then he sent me also Star Fox, which I've been playing a lot on my Super Nintendo Classic. So that's kind of cool right now to actually own the physical copy. And then F-Zero, kind of the same thing with the Super Nintendo Classic. I have a tendency sometimes, I don't like to use emulation a lot of times, because once I have a digital version of a game like that, I tend to not search for it anymore. So my physical collection starts to slack. So I actually don't have very many Super Nintendo games because I modded my Super Nintendo Classic, and yeah, I just don't have very many games on there. I don't feel the need to go out of my way to grab them because I have them on the Classic. But I have been thinking about dedicating certain months to certain consoles down the road, and then for that whole month I'll be searching for certain video games from that console or watching out for deals and stuff on that. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know, man. Thank you, Kevin. Once again, thank you so much. These games, it really means a lot to me, and thank you so much for going out of your way to do that too. I've been trying to find something for you, but it's hard to find something for somebody that already has. You know, you don't know exactly what they all have just by basically just what their backdrops and their videos are. So I've been trying to keep my eye out for something special for him, and a lot of you other guys too that you know, we're a real tight community, and it's always fun to keep stuff aside for, you know, your friends, and that's, you know, they're all my good friends. So that's about it, guys. Like I said, I got a pretty smile right now, and I'm working on getting my teeth fixed. So I've been doing the growing up thing and not spending too much money on other stuff. Plus, my kids started school finally. Luckily, they don't have to wear masks, and I'm not going to get in the whole COVID discussion because I don't like to argue about stuff like that. And there's my cat just hanging out back there. She loves the setup of the game room. And yeah, that's. If you guys haven't checked that video out, go ahead and check that video out. Otherwise, I've been working on streaming, doing long plays. I've decided that if I do long plays of games, I'm going to stream them. So that way they can just stay up in my history. So now that, yeah, I've been kind of just doing that way and slowing down on the game collecting. So that's about it, guys. I know it's a short, sweet video, not very much this month, and who knows next month. There might not even be that much either way, but I'm having fun. I'm trying to watch as many of the videos as I can, and I have a couple cool projects right now that I'm working on. By the time who sees this, it might already be out, but I'm working on a training montage video for my Spicy Gauntlet at the end of September. Now, I'm kind of set a deadline where, just launching, sorry, I got a live stream going off to the side, and I just turned my head, and I think it's Brady just messing around with his green screen. So, sorry about that distraction, but, I don't remember what I was talking about. So, so the deadline for the Feeding America campaign is going to be probably September 14th to 18th, somewhere around there. That'll be, whatever money is there, probably will be there, but I don't want to shut off a deadline. If people want to donate after that, just let me know. We'll keep it running for a little bit longer. But the goal is by the end of, actually we'll see where we are in 2 weeks, and then go from there. And then the night that we do the Spicy Gauntlet, I'll try and figure out if I can do it correctly on here. But I'd like to show off actually sending the money to Feeding America with a GoFundMe, and then either doing the Spicy Gauntlet before or after. So far, what I plan to do is use the money I made from selling shirts and stuff like that to supply the spicy food for this gauntlet, so that way I can get a few different things. I've already got a big bag of Carolina Reaper peanuts, and I've been kind of looking on Etsy and other stuff, and just for fun little things to do. Some people have been asking me what I'm all planning on doing, and I'm not going to go insane, guys. I've watched LA Beast's Spicy Gauntlet, I've watched some other ones, and I'm not going to go insane and purposely try to mess up my body for this. I want to make it fun, and I just want to make it enjoyable, and I don't want to, you know, I don't want to suffer for a few days afterwards. So that's what we're kind of going with, guys. I appreciate you watching this, and if you made it this far, thank you. And yeah, man. So we're on the road to 500 subscribers, and yeah. So hopefully we can get there by the end of the year. As looking pretty good. So but you know, like I said before, subscribers isn't my #1 priority. What's my cat doing? She's gonna jump up there and probably break my TV right when I'm recording this. So I better go stop her. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please check out my other ones if you get time. Otherwise, you know, stay retro and have yourself a great day.